Okay, so what is it? It's been 2.5, 3 days since the new queens got here, and yesterday my Mother Lode feeders got here, and I had wanted to put them in when the queens first got here and all at the same time, but that didn't work. So we're going to put them in today. So, stupid yellow jacket. We're going to put feeders on all of them. Even though I'm open feeding, it obviously would be the large colonies that would get the majority of the open feed. So I'm going to put feeders on them also, just so that they have it on them, and a little bit of syrup, so I can keep down on robin. But I'm going to start feeding my smaller colonies a little heavier, and my I figure I'll also go in and check these again and see if we've got mated queens or not. Okay, I'll try not to wobble you too much. These are those queen cells that I think failed, but Harris recently commented, I don't know if he was talking about the new ones or these ones, but that I should give them a little time. Yellow jackets are pissing me off. I put out some of the borax concoction with oh, they're looking good in there. Quite a few bees on that side. Come on, rougher. But planning on going through and finding the least frame. Yeah, see, there's not very much used on that. Mostly just a little bit kept there. But I put out some of the borax concoction. So yeah, see, I'm not seeing any eggs or nothing. Oh. Nectar in there though. So they're bringing stuff in. But I do believe that it's a failed queen. Come on, go away, guys. I don't want to keep them open very long. Yeah, see, I'm not seeing no eggs or nothing. But in case she's in there somewhere and she just hasn't started laying yet, I still want to be able to feed them. See, I'm guessing I should do it this way. Spent part of the day yesterday making up some thick syrup, and I mentioned earlier, I'm going to give everybody some, but I'm going to give the little colonies the most, just because I figure they don't have the ability to go out and get any, or at least as much as everybody else. Okay. And see, then I'll probably let everybody just rob everything out so I don't lose any big deal. In fact, because then I get myself some open comb, and that's a good thing. I don't know if I want to do that yet. But for now, I've got this box open. That way we keep our robbing situations down, and then we close these side back up. Look at this side. Oh, they're not looking bad either. That's cool. Yeah, there's some of that stinky sock smell. Freaked me out the first time I smelt it. There must be some of that around here somewhere. Okay, let's see about you girls. William was talking about his 4 frame boxes and how he liked them and how they worked really well when he put a feeder in, because then he ended up with 3 functioning frames. And that's kind of how I've worked out. Not intentionally, but... And let's see. Put it on the outside. Let's take a look at it. I think somebody asked me once what I was using for a hive tool, and it's just a mini hive tool that I found on Amazon. I bought 2 of them. I'm gonna get me some more. They fit in your hand nice, and since I'm left-handed, hive tools in some ways are backwards to me. So, and these will be some nice frames to give to my other colonies if we don't get no queens in here. Figure I'll give it a few more days, see if any girls show up and start laying eggs, and then if not, we will probably give these to our new soul stock moms to have some nice open comb to work with. There's stupid yellow jacket in there. Get out of there, yellow jacket. Come on. Well, I guess they get to kill him if they get him. Oh, there it is, down there in the bottom. They're after it. Ooh, that one's honey. That one's heavy. And they're still bringing in nectar, not very much, but they're still bringing in a little bit from across the street. So that part's good too. But hey, for queenless little 3-frame nukes, those are pretty good looking little nukes. You know, let's get them all closed up, fed up. kind of like these Mother Lode frame feeders. These are their single frame feeder, I think it is. Yeah, there you go, drink it. And then they have bigger ones. But for the price, they seemed pretty sturdy. Ooh, that's really bright. Sorry about that. I'll probably try to cut a lot of that out. That's too bright. Okay, well, we got them done. Let's get you turned off.